guys, today I'm going to be decluttering all of my eye makeup today. I know I just did a declutter series back in the fall, I believe last year, but to be honest, I wasn't really content with how much eye makeup I got rid of after a while. I thought I was at first, and then still using my collection, I felt like I still had a lot. So today I'm only going to go over just my eye makeup. I'm not going to do my face or my lips because I feel like I'm content with how much I have at the moment. There is a lot to get rid of, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with the hardest thing first, and it is my eyeshadow palettes. I think this is probably the hardest because I did spend a good amount of money on all of this, and it's kind of heartbreaking to just kind of like feel like you're wasting money on this when you thought you would use it. But honestly, like, I'd rather just give it to someone who would want it more than I do. So I have here all my eyeshadow palettes and eyeshadow duos. I know this is really bad, but I think I'm going to get rid of the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I don't really use it as much. I have used this quite a bit, and it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it's not really something I feel like I want to own, so I think I'm just going to get rid of that and give it to my mom. I bought this Lancome Audacity in London eyeshadow palette, and to be honest, it's so pretty. I love all the colors. I don't really have as much like greens, and I really love the purple, but I felt like the eyeshadows weren't as great as I thought when I started using it. I felt like these glitter parts over here, these glitter eyeshadows, they're really chunky, and I felt like it didn't really have the greatest pigmentation. So I think maybe I will sell that because I did just buy it and I haven't really used it as much. I felt like when I used it, I just like didn't really like it. This is old, but I really don't use it that much anymore. This is the Lorac Pro eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I have used this quite a bit. I loved that color. This is a really great travel palette. I did use this a lot when I first got it for a while, but I just don't really use it as much anymore. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm definitely going to be keeping the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. This is one of my favorite palettes, and it's so adorable. The packaging is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. But I actually genuinely do use the eyeshadows a lot. It might not look like it, but I do use this. It's one of my favorite palettes, so I'm going to keep that. This is kind of sad, but I think I'm going to get rid of this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. It's really cute. Here are the eyeshadow colors. I don't know, like, I used this a lot when I first got it. Don't get me wrong, this is a great palette, but after a while, I feel like I don't really use it as much as I thought. I feel like I kind of have like this gold color over here. I feel like I have a lot of this like rose gold color, and I just don't think I really need it, as like heartbreaking as that is to admit. I don't know, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Going to be keeping this Too Faced Boudoir Eye palette. It's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite palettes. I just think it's so cute, so I'm going to keep that. I haven't talked about this in one of my favorites video, but this is the palette that I probably use almost every single day. This is the Ciate Olivia Palermo eyeshadow palette. It's really small and compact, which I don't know if people like it, but I like that. It's easier to grab, and yeah, it's very well loved, as you can see. I use this all the time, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this. Going to be keeping my Christian Dior eyeshadow palette. It's so cute, it's so small and compact. I think I just like smaller like eyeshadow palettes just because it's easier to kind of travel with, and I feel like it's like all the stuff that I need is in that palette. I don't really like do any crazy eye makeup where I need like 50 colors, so that's just fine for me. So this is the NARS eyeshadow duos. This is in Alhambra, which I don't know if I'm allergic to like NARS eyeshadows. I feel like sometimes it irritates my eyes. So I'm trying to decide if I want to keep Alhambra because I really love this pink color, but I also feel like I don't really like gravitate. It's more of like a peachy pink, where I feel like the pinks I have are just pink. Like, it's not really a beautiful like peachy pink. I I don't know. I mean, I feel like I have it in the Dior eyeshadow palette, if you can see, like right here, and I feel like this color is slightly similar to this color. I don't know. I think I might give this to my mom, actually. I feel like I give all my makeup to my mom. I think I'm gonna give this one to my mom because I feel like I just kind of have similar stuff and I really don't use it as often. This is NARS Kalahari. This is the one that I use all the time, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. I really like this one. This is NARS Tokyo. I thought at the time I really wanted this, but I really don't use this. I have to be really honest and brutal with myself. I really don't use this. So I'm going to give that one away. I'm going to be going over my eyeshadows. I know I really don't have as much single eyeshadows. I prefer the palettes, but I still want to declutter these. So this is my MAC Naked Pigment. This is so beautiful, but I don't use it as much anymore. I used a lot of it and it probably doesn't look like it, but there's a lot to like last a lifetime. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I just bought these. These are ColourPop eyeshadows, so I'm definitely gonna be keeping these. I love ColourPop. I think it's probably like my favorite eyeshadows. I'm gonna be keeping this one. This is in Lala. Keeping this one. This is in Summer Loving. It's really pretty. And obviously this one's still in the packaging. I haven't opened it yet, but this one is in, I don't know. It doesn't really say on the box, but I'm going to be keeping that one. This was in my last declutter, and I tried giving this one away, and the people that I asked didn't want it, so I'm gonna try and give it away to like maybe my cousins or something. And I'm going to be keeping this one. I just bought this, but this is the Butter London like creamy eyeshadow. This is in the color Oil Slick, and it kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Bouncy blushes. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I have these MAC eyeshadows. This is so cute. This is in Magic in Your Eyes, and this is in Feminine Wiles. So I'm going to be keeping those two. I think I'm going to be getting rid of this one. I haven't used it really at all. This is a Sephora eyeliner in the color Baby Blues, and it's really pretty, but I don't use it at all. Look how pretty that is. I hate to get rid of it, but I really don't use it. And I don't know, I think if I got rid of it and I really wanted it, I can just get like a drugstore one if they had one like that. I'm going to be keeping this one. I just bought this. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Eyeliner, and this is in a, what is this? Sharp brown, and I really like this so far. I think I'm going to be keeping this one. This is just a green eyeliner. This is the Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes in the color Emerald, and I just bought this, I think in the fall, but I'm gonna keep that one. I think I'm going to be getting, actually I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Because this is a gold eyeliner, but I don't really use like crazy stuff like that. I don't know, it's really pretty, but I haven't really used it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I have this Lancome Drama liquid pencil, and I think I'm gonna keep this one because it's really, really pretty. It's like that purple color. So keeping that one. I have the Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner, and this is in Amber, and it is so pretty. I think these are like one of my favorite eyeliners ever, but I only have one of them, but I like it a lot, and I really like the amber color. And then this one I think I'm gonna get rid of. This is the Revlon Color Stay Skinny eyeliner, and this is in Green Spark. And it's really pretty. Look how pretty that is, but I haven't really used it that often, so, and I already have like a green eyeliner, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. The last of it is just like the random miscellaneous stuff that I own. So this is the Benefit Highbrow. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of this. I really don't use it as much anymore. I think it's really pretty. It's just like a light pink color, but I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. So I'll probably give that to my friend, she'll be happy. This is a NYX eyebrow gel. I don't really use this that much because I have been using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I feel like this is really good at like keeping your eyebrows in place. So I'm going to get rid of the gel. I'm going to be keeping the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is my eyelash curler. Obviously, I'm going to keep that. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Champagne. I've had this for a while, but this is amazing. It's probably one of my favorites, and I'm just using it until it's all gone. This is an eyelash glue. I need to keep that for my fake eyelashes. These are my tweezers, going to be keeping that. This is my mascara. This is the CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Pro. I just got it and the brush is really cool, you guys. Look at that end. It kind of looks like those medieval like torture weapons, the one with like the spiky balls. That's kind of what it has at the end, so I'm going to keep that. This is just my black eyeliner. I just bought a new one, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want that. I think I'll just get rid of this. This is my Sephora blue eyeliner. It's so beautiful. Look at that. I love it. I think I'm going to keep this one because I just can't give this one away. It's so pretty. And then the last two things is my Anastasia like brow brush, which I'm going to keep. And I'm going to be keeping my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara because I love this stuff. So I finished going over my collection, and this is what I am keeping, and this is what I'm getting rid of, which what I'm getting rid of is almost half, it looks like, of what I'm keeping, which is really good. I'm actually really happy with what I'm getting rid of. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Honestly, it's been making me really unhappy, and just looking at this pile of what I'm keeping, I'm really happy with like all the stuff that I have. And honestly, like with these eyeshadow palettes I'm getting rid of, you guys are probably thinking like, oh, you're gonna go out and buy new ones. Not really. I haven't really had like the urge to get new eyeshadows unless if it's something just like I have to have. The eyeshadows that I want, it has to be things that I really don't own in my collection, so I've been a little bit more picky. I hope you guys found this fun to watch and helpful in some way, or maybe motivational. I don't know. I always get motivated whenever I watch these declutter videos. It's like one of my favorite videos to watch. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, or subscribe if you want to keep on seeing more of my videos, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!